Hello YouTube, Squeeze It Easy here. This video is going to be about how to load up your magazines for your Ruger or Browning Buckmark pistols. I have found that in loading my magazines, I've always had a problem with my sore finger holding this button down, which they call it the magazine follower button. It's spring loaded, and then making that attempt to put your round, your 22 long rifle round, into the top of the magazine there and loading it up. And by the time I get a few magazines loaded, my thumb is just really hurting. So I saw a few ads of about these what they call clip loaders, ultimate kit clip loaders, and I found that they're they're just an absolute total ripoff as far as I'm concerned, because you put your rounds inside the loader, and a lot of us don't know, or some do, that each round is coated with some kind of a wax or lubricant. I don't know what it is, but that builds up inside these clip loaders and causes it to jam and making them useless, or you have to take them apart to clean them. So I felt, well, there's possibly an easier way to do this. So what I discovered is I was searching around and trying to figure out what I could do here to keep this follower button down, because of the tension of that spring. It's quite a bit to hold down if you're loading up like 10 magazines. That's what I have, and I like to take to the range. And then when I shoot all those, I want to reload as quickly as possible. I'll go to the range and maybe shoot 300, 400, 500 rounds, and by the time I'm finished with that session, my fingers are just hurting. Well, actually my thumb. That's what I was using, was my thumb. It'll work. Some people say, oh well, that's the way you have to do it. But so what I discovered is went to Home Depot, and I'm sure Lowe's has these shims. They're 8-inch pine wood shims, and there's 12 in a pack, and you can buy them for about $1.50. And here's one here. So they're tapered, they're light, and what I do is, they're about 8 inches long, and what I do is I cut them down. I put the saw on it and cut it down to right here. It's probably maybe around 6 inches long, and that way it fits inside my ammo box, my 22 ammo box. When I go to take it out, I'm ready to roll. So here's how it works. First of all, those of you who don't know what a follower is, the follower is right here, and this is called the magazine follower button, which is spring loaded, which feeds the rounds up through the magazine into the chamber when it's needed. So and how it works, this speed loader works. Oh, by the way, you can buy 12 of these for about $1.50. So what are you looking at? Tax and everything, probably 15 cents each. So what I do is I just take this thickest part of the shim and push down, and after you use it a while, these things get beat up on the edge here, and just take a saw and cut it off if you want, or just get another new one, and it pulls it down. You push it down. But when I use it here, here's how I go. I get the magazine button here and put it up against the wedge and push down the magazine follower button, in turn pushing the spring down, and then I take the round and feed it in. Feed the rounds in, and You know, it loads up 10 rounds pretty quickly. I was thinking about putting a timer on it, but hey, it saves your thumbs and your fingers, and I feel it's a lot quicker. You know, if you're into saving some time, saving some money, and having more fun on the range, this little cheapo trick will make your life a little easier. So this is Squeeze It Easy, getting ready to go to the range today and to load up my 22 magazines here for my Ruger Mark III standard, and gonna have some fun. Take care and have a great day, and squeeze it easy.